Terri of the Yarnjoy podcast. I just got finished with my Stitch Your Library video, so that's why same shirt as that video. But I wanted to come on here and let you know, or let you know how I did on my yarn bingo, since I decided to try my hand at doing the yarn bingo for last month, for January. And so since today is February 2nd, I wanted to let you know how many of the squares I was able to complete, and so we'll see how many bingos I made. Okay, so I printed out the yarn bingo sheet. Now this is available. There is a Facebook group, and it's called Yarn Bingo, I think that's what it is, and I'll put a link below to that Facebook group in the description box below, so that way if you're part of Facebook, if you want to go over there and join, you can get and join in and have fun trying to get some bingos. There's no prizes, it's just for fun, just to see if we can do it like a self-challenge type thing. But Robin of Robin Flying Kirkpatrick, I think that's her, Flying Crochet something. That's her Facebook channel. Oh no, YouTube channel, and I will link her below in the description box as well, because she's the one that is so wonderful about coming up with these charts for us each month. I appreciate it so much, Robin. I know there's quite a few of us. Well, this is the first time I've actually done it, but there's a lot of people that have fun with this every month. So thank you so much, Robin. And if you're not part of Facebook, then like I said, check out Robin's YouTube channel and contact her, and see if she can make it available for you, in other words, through email or something if you need the chart. Now, she does make a video, I believe, at the beginning of each month, and she like verbally goes over the chart, each square, to tell you what's on it. So you could actually just watch that video and then make the calendar yourself if you want to. But anyway, check it out if you want to play along. I have had fun this month doing it. Okay, let's get into it and see how much I did complete of this yarn bingo. Okay, so the first row says, I guess I'll just go with each square and I'll let you know if I did it or not. Okay, so the first row was, the first square, create something for Valentine's that is not red, pink, or purple. I didn't do that. I thought about it, but I just kind of ran out of time, I guess, and so I didn't do that square. So that one didn't get finished. Okay, the next one says finish a whip. Didn't do that one either. So let's go on to the next one. I mean, because she does have several finish a whip squares in here, and so I did some of the other ones, but not that one. Okay, the next one says create something for a table that can be used all year and not just for a holiday, and I didn't do that one either. Okay, the next one is make something for your Valentine, and I didn't do that one either. Sorry. Okay, now we're getting into some that I did. Okay, so the corner here says share a pattern, right, this corner, share a pattern for Valentine's. And so when it says that, you're supposed to go over to the Yarn Bingo Facebook group and share a pattern over there. So I did. It was a pattern for a Valentine's pillow. If I can get over there and find that link, then I will put it below in the description box, because I don't remember what it was. But it was a Valentine's pillow, I remember. Okay, so that I did do that, so I got my X there. Okay, second row, create something from a YouTube channel. I did that. Okay, so that was this mini bear. It was a tutorial from Sharon Oyala, and I think I showed it last week, but this is a tutorial from her, and so I did that. I followed her tutorial and made this bear. Okay, so I did that. Okay, the next one says it's never too early to do something for St. Patrick's Day. I didn't do anything for that one. January's full moon is known as the wolf moon. How about making a wolf amigurumi? And I didn't do that one either, sorry. Okay, next one I did. It says finish a whip. And so for that finish a whip, I finished buttons, and this is my Stitch Your Library project. So you probably saw that on Wednesday, but that is my finish a whip for that square, okay? Okay. The next one is create a preemie hat. Did that one. So that one was the Mike hat right here that I made, okay? So, preemie hat. Okay. So that's the second row. Third row, finish a whip, and that one is the poo blanket. I already gifted it, but I did take a picture of it, and so here is the picture of that finished poo blanket. Okay, so the next square is save your yarn wrappers from your projects, and let's see how much yarn you went through in the month of January. Well, I did that. I only had 3 right here. 3. This was a jumbo, a jumbo stripes. Okay, I finished that one. Well, I didn't finish it. The way I do it is once the skein of yarn gets so floppy that the label won't fit on it anymore, then I go ahead and take the label off and I count that toward my labels. Okay, because that's the way I do it. So because when I'm finished with that project, then that will go into the scrappy ball bin that I've got, and so it will eventually get used, but the label is already off of it. So anyway, so that's that one. Premier Basic DK, finished one of those, and I also finished one Premier Sweet Roll. Okay, and that's it. The center square is a free space. Okay, so that one I got to X also. Okay, the next one says make something for yourself and you love it so much you need to make another to give to someone special, and that is my little octopi that I made. In fact, I made several of these, and I made one for myself I thought was so cute, so I had to keep making them. So there's the other one, plus some, whoop, it just went flying. Oh my goodness. It went over there. I'll get it in a minute. But anyway, I have several of these, so that is for that square. Okay, the next one is create something for your country's founding or Independence Day. Okay, so that one, I made a red, white, and blue ribbon. Okay, so now I haven't put the pin on it. I've got a safety pin. You use a safety pin, and then you pin it to your shirt, and then you have something to wear for 4th of July, which is our founding Independence Day. Okay, so there is that. It's a pattern by Drops Design. Okay, and so there you go. I'll link it below in the description box if I can find all these pattern links. Okay, so there you go. So that is for that square. Next row, blanket in project, and can't read. Blanket in progress, yes. That is, let me bend down here. That is in one of my little project boxes here. It is the Sweet Roll blanket. This is the Sober Granny. So there is a blanket in project, did it again, in progress, right there, okay? Okay, so there's blanket in progress. Okay, put that down. Okay, and then let's see, the next one says work on a project from your project stash. Okay, got that one too. Another project box. This is, and it had been on my whip wall, and so I got it out and started working on it, and I got quite a bit done on it. This is the Whitby blanket. You may have remembered me starting this, okay? Well, when I stopped, I was just barely in the gray part, somewhere around there. So I finished all of that, and I'm working on a mesh round. I don't know if you can see that, but now it's going by a little quicker because that mesh round is a little bit different detail. Anyway, this is a Lion Brand mandala in the colorway Unicorn, I think, and is a Lion Brand pattern, okay? The Whitby blanket is what it's called, okay? Okay, so there's that. And I'm just about finished with my, my cake, you can see. There's just a little bit left in there and that'll be finished, and then I probably will have to get another one out of my stash and start working on that. Because last time I did that pattern, I think it took a cake and maybe a third or something of the second one. Okay, so that one is that one. Work on a project from your project stash. Okay, the next one says, it's the year of the tiger this year. Create something that celebrates the tiger. Well, I made a tiger preemie hat. Okay, so there's that square. Okay, and then the next one is work on a project that will take a year to make. Well, I am working on the Jada and Stitches calendar blanket. You can do a square per month, and it's going to take me the whole year to do it. And it is a Tunisian crochet stitch. And here is, I've got it blocking, but here is my stitch. I think that's upside down, but anyway, there it is. My first square, okay? And it's dry now. I need to unpin it. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, the next one is Finish a Whip, and that one is my Turtle Time pillow, which is this one right here. Okay, did that in January. Okay, and then one more row of squares at the bottom. Create something in the color of your home country's flag. And so I did a spin off of this 4th of July ribbon, and I made myself a red, white, and blue bookmark. There you go. Put fringe on the end. It was just the tails. I just left some fringe on the end and I added a few extra little strands in there for that. Anyway, there you go. Red, white, and blue bookmark. Okay, so the next one is create a snowflake, and I did that. So this is Snowflake Wishes. I believe that's what it's called. Free pattern. I will link it below in the description box. Okay, so there is my snowflake. Okay, the next one is Finish a Whip, and I did another octopus, but it's a different pattern. I've been trying out some patterns that also are all-in-one patterns where the tentacles are created along with the body of the octopus. And so I found one. It's called the Tiny Scrap Yarn Octopus, I think, but I will link it below. Anyway, here it is. Isn't it cute? Oh, it's so cute. It's so tiny. So there is that, and that is Finish a Whip, okay? And then the next one says share a free shawl pattern, and I did do that. I shared it, the granny stripe shawl, and I shared it over on the Yarn Bingo Facebook group page, just like I did the Valentine's pillow pattern, okay? And the last one is create something for a donation, and that one is my preemie owl hat. Okay, so there you go. So how many bingos was that? Well, let's see. I got the diagonal, so that's 1. And then I got this here, so that's 2. And I got the last 3 rows, so 3, 4, and 5. 5 bingos. So not bad. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares that I didn't complete. Anyway, I really enjoyed that. Thank you so much, Robin, for doing these Yarn Bingo charts each month. It's fun. Like I said, I've been wanting to do it for the longest time, and I thought I'm going to jump in there and do it. So I did it, and I did pretty good for January, you know, for my first bingo card. Okay, so since today is February the 2nd, and it is, well, when you're seeing this, it's probably February 4th, because I'm thinking it'll be on Friday when I post this, but I'm filming it on February 2nd. Robin has already got out the February square, so I need to, or the February bingo card. So I need to, I kind of glanced through it a little bit, but I haven't printed it out yet. So I need to go ahead and print it out and get started on it. So if anybody wants to join me, if you're on Facebook, go over to the Yarn Bingo group and you can get it there. Or, like I said, I will leave Robin's information below, and so you can contact her and get the sheet from her if you're not on Facebook. Okay, so I'm going to go. That's, like I said, it was so fun. Thank you for joining me today and seeing how I did on this bingo card. It was fun. I'm anxious to see what I can get done on the February card. Okay, I'm gonna go. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. It is freezing here, but that's okay. It's, you know, our weather is crazy. I mean, just a few days ago it was in the 70s, and now it's like super cold. So, like in the 30s. So, Texas weather. Anyway, everybody have a wonderful weekend. We will see you in the next video. Bye.